Okay, moving on to Mawashi Uke. Now Mawashi Uke can be done two ways. There's a way that I prefer, but there's another way. This is the first way. So you pass face and groin once, pass face and groin twice, hip and shoulder and push. The other way that I prefer is to just go from this position here. So instead of coming all the way around this right hand, all we're going to do is come straight underneath the elbow. And then from this position we just continue and around. You'll notice that the hand coming down will come down the inside, etc. It can come down on the outside, doesn't really matter. It's just a point of getting the arms moving. Same as Chugi Uke. Chugi Uke doesn't necessarily need to be hand coming down the inside. For Kion, yes. But for bunkai, it doesn't necessarily need to be that way. It could be, for just going back to Chugi Uke, it could be straight punch, one, hands now coming up on the inside. Okay, so you can mix and match it. So yeah, some of the bunkais will be similar, but it just gets the arms moving as well. So really simple one from Mawashi Uke is from this position. We're going to go with we'll go with the left arm punch first. One. All right, so that's our first arm across, and then we're going to block again with my left arm and use that for the second part of the block. Now this part of the block, stomach level punch, you can retract this arm if you want, just so you can see, comes around this way, and then we can from this position in and push. All right. Which way did I start? I started here, didn't I? So go right arm now. So we're going to come around. 1, 2, stomach level, 3, 4. All right. The other version of this is just a one arm punch. So as an example, it would be similar to Kaki Uke, but it just continues round to the hip. I'll do it at different angles so you can see. So from a straight arm punch, 1, 2. So all I've done is I brought the arm down to the hip. I'll do it this way so you can see. We've gone around 1, and then from this position we're dropping in, using our hook to pull into the hip. And then from here, that's our push. So we push out at the end. We're not going to push out with this hand. We can. From here it could be 1, 2, striking in. 1, 2, striking in. Just do it again on this side. So from here, 1, 2, come around, pull in, hip and shoulder, push out, push out. That's the push there. So that's another sort of version of Mawashi Uke. Mawashi Uke also works well with a side step. So if the straight punch was coming in, we can be here, there's our push. All right, very similar to Kaki Uke, very similar. Do it this way so people can see. Come around 1, side stepped, 2. There's into the hip. So here is where we're coming to hip and shoulder, and then strike.